Good morning, Rosemary Cunningham here in beautiful Leigh-on-sea. I live just up there, about 10 minutes walk, and I now come down here quite a lot in the mornings, but I never used to. I moved here just over a year ago on the 8th of April, and I realised about 6 months later I'd walked down here about as many times as I could count on one hand, and it was about deservability. I really didn't feel on some level that I deserved it, I think, to have this beauty around me. And I work from home or from a clinic, and I'd walk down the road. It's very much a commuter road, so people tend to be with their heads down, or they're very, very set on getting to the station. Maybe they've got their headphones on. There's no interaction. I just moved from another area. Down here, people will often say hello if you say hello to them, but the commuters, oh my goodness, they're so focused on getting to London. It was really disorientating for me, and somehow the whole situation really affected my self-worth. I had no money in the bank, and suddenly I had money in the bank, and I can remember walking down here one day with my heart just beating so hard. It really scared me, and it made me realise that we are who we are, whether we have money or not. We're still the same person. And I work with money archetypes. My money archetypes are primarily a nurturer, then I've got a maverick, which is the one that gets me into trouble. I've got a celebrity, which is the one that helps me be more visible, helps me now make these videos, which I wouldn't have done 2 or 3 years ago, and I didn't have a celebrity archetype then. And I used to have a ruler, which is now a bit further down the scale, but it's a very, very, very serious archetype, one where you don't allow yourself to be financially successful unless you think you're earning enough money. So there's all sorts of dynamics around money. And what's happened now is I've been working this way for several years, so I understand myself a lot better. So when something happens, I know what's hit my buttons, and sometimes it might be a week later and I suddenly think, oh my goodness, that's that. You may have heard me mention we did a big event recently, and it was very successful. There were 400 people attended, either as stand holders, and 250 people bought tickets. It was hugely successful. It's the Essex Business Women's Experience. But I realised I didn't feel very successful about it. The main reason was we hadn't earned much money. It was only the second time we'd run it in less than a year. And I was struggling to pay people. Well, they all got paid a bit. I'd love to have paid them a lot more. So I wasn't allowing myself to feel successful. And that was my ruler. And because I'd done this work, I understood myself. So obviously there's a lot more to it, but just to say, if you are in the Essex area, I am running a one-day Money Mastery for Women course. It's on the 24th of August. It's from 10 till 5 p.m. at space 282 in Leigh. And it's, get in touch please. Leave me a message. It's £99. There will be a follow-up. There'll be a Facebook group to support you, because this stuff does bring up things, and people usually want to keep in touch with the people they've met on the course. It's very much a non-judgment zone. There's a lot of, it's a very small group. There'll be no more than 8 women. And there's a lot of interchange and interaction and sharing if you choose to, and people develop quite deep bonds, and they often want to keep those up afterwards. And it's the judgment is we're very judgmental about money generally, but particularly of ourselves. So it's very much a no judgment zone. Anyway, if that sounds like something you'd love to do, please get in touch. I will be making more videos and blogs about money, because I'm on the 30-day blogging challenge, so look out for some more. And seagulls are having a good time this morning. Hope you can hear me okay. Bye-bye.